Alright guys, this morning I have tied on one of our favorites, the Gary Yamamoto Peanut Butter and Jelly Senko. We're going to throw it up and down this bank, see what we can't get.
Well, you know, it's been too long, it's time to go to the fishing hole. We'll have a time, I can guarantee you come with me. Without you will see that you don't need all the deep blue sea. It's not for me, so come and see that you will be knocked down to your knees in those cypress trees. Well, the cypress trees, they got what you need. I'm telling you, brother, I can guarantee the shallow water's all nice and warm in the cypress trees, yeah.
The Shallow Water Fishing Show.
Well, good morning guys, welcome back to the Shallow Water Fishing Show. Got a little bit of a special show for you this time, kind of a southern run. We're here in the great state of Georgia, and we're going to work our way along the south coast all the way back to our home in Texas. We're going to try to hit a little bit of water in every state, see what we can't get on camera for you. Just want to remind you guys, there's a lot of great fishing out there, and everywhere you go, make sure that you get your fishing license. Alright, I got a temporary license for $23. Allows me to fish for 3 days here in the state of Georgia. Don't forget that. That money goes to help conserve all the fish and the wildlife. So it's a good investment, guys, alright? Anyway, so stick around with us. We're going to tie some soft plastics on and see if we can't get some of these Georgia bass, alright? Be right back. Guys, that's what it's all about right there. And as we always say, he may not be very big, but he's a lot of fun all day long. Alright guys, there's got a little restaurant here on the lake. Smells really good in there too, by the way. Called the Lakeview Restaurant. Anyway, I stopped and asked permission to see if I could fish through, if you will. And according to Georgia state law, we cannot fish directly behind the restaurant. But they said I was welcome to fish right up to the property line on either side. So we're gonna skip this side here since we've already kind of fished this side from over there, because we tend to cast a little too far. And we're gonna go ahead and jump the restaurant and get on the other side. And it's the second person that asked me if I had a fishing license, because apparently just across the lake over there is a game warden at his house, and he likes to drive through here quite often and ask for a fishing license. So I'm sure glad I went and picked one up at Walmart this morning. I will see you on the other side. Let's work the bank back where we came from. Tell you what, just because we can, we caught a pretty one on the Cinco this morning. Gonna go back and fish the same bank that we just fished. So we're going to change it up a little bit, throw something different. Wind's blowing a little bit this morning. I had to go buy my fishing license, so I didn't really get here early enough to enjoy a whopper plopper that I picked up over at Cabela's. So we're going to try the Zoom Bubblegum Fluke. We're going to throw it going back the same bank that we just fished. See what we can't pick up. Tell you one thing I love about these Owner twist lock, and I've got a 5/0 tied on this morning. Pretty much what I use most of the time. It's so versatile. I can throw that Cinco, I can throw these Flukes and the Zoom Frogs, and it all fits on this hook just perfectly. What we're going to do is we're going to put this twist lock screw spring right up into the head of that Fluke. We don't want it too tight against the eyelet there. We want it to give. So I'm going to back it off one turn, free it up. I don't want to mess with the action. And we're going to put it right up into this cavity, and right with the bend of the shank here is where we want to make our penetration. So we're going to double it back, make our penetration through. We're going to pull it up and kind of pinch it and cover up that end of that hook there. Make sure it's completely weedless. And we're going to throw it out there and see what we can catch. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, a lot of traffic here, isn't it? Alright, buddy. One more cast and then we're going to go around the lake back to the restaurant. Well, goodness, something just broke. My rod broke. We're done. No more fishing from me. Broke the rod, guys. Look. That's what happens when you fish on concrete bridges and you keep hitting the rod against the concrete. Now I'm going to have to wait till we get to Augusta tomorrow to get a real rod because Walmart didn't have anything. So that's it for us. We'll check in tomorrow, okay? We'll have a new rod. Oh, man. All day long, gentlemen. All day long.